I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay. Do I even remember my intro? What the fuck what is my intro? This is bad. Hey babies, it's your girl China Love, and welcome back to my channel.
Brooklyn brown skin bitch, and I love a hood nigga with some toxic dick. Nothing but some socks, beef and rocks in it. Have me walking all crooked in my Crocs and shit.
I actually remembered that. Okay, y'all. So this, I don't know what this video is. It's almost been a year. It hasn't been a year. It's almost been a year. I think the last video I dropped was February, and that was the Q&A. Well, really, it was supposed to be, what was it supposed to be again? Something about like, oh, tell me something, tell me a secret, tell me something that you always wanted to tell me, or some shit like that. And people failed me, and they was just telling me, they was just asking me questions. So it was a big ass fail that it just turned out to be sorry y'all, it just turned out to be a Q&A. But anyways, hi babies, I miss y'all so much. Y'all don't understand how much I miss y'all. I know y'all like, bitch, you just left us high and dry. But how many months has been? Okay, so February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, for 9 months. Hey babies, this is my future self. So I lied. I kept saying February. It was not February. The last video I posted was in May. So it's been 6 months, not 9. And I also later on in the video ended up saying a different month. I was just all over the place. Just bear with me. Love y'all. Continue watching the video. Mwah. That's a whole pregnancy, y'all. Good. That's a whole pregnancy. So just to give y'all an update, basically this is an update or whatever, because I'm thinking about doing 13 nights of Christmas. Is it 13? Actually, let me make sure it's 13 nights of Christmas, because when I was talking to my mom and them about it, I was like, oh, the 13 nights of Christmas. They was like, oh, I think it's 12 nights. I'm like, I don't think so, honey. 13. Let me see, 13 nights. They have 13 nights of Halloween. They have 13 nights of Christmas. There are multiple matches for 13 nights of Christmas, including a Christmas tradition Iceland. I'm not sure if that 12 days. They have a 12 days of Christmas. So maybe I should do that. I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it the 12 days. 12 days of Christmas. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna do the 12 days of Christmas. I'm gonna attempt to do the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, so let's rewind back to February. So basically, and just to give y'all an update as to kind of why I had stopped posting. So yeah, let's start off with that. Why I kind of stopped posting was because I had got discouraged. Like, I felt like my subscriber count was not moving. I recently just got to 142 subscribers, and I have been on YouTube for currently 2 years now. And you know, I just felt like my views and my subscriber count was not matching to basically the content and the videos that I was putting out. I was putting out, you know, it wasn't super consistent, so I couldn't even like be mad or feel no type of way. Yeah, I kind of just felt like, you know, my content wasn't going anywhere. Not saying that, oh, you know, I just wanted to make a video and just blow up within a day or a week or whatever the case is, but I did kind of, I guess, I put out an expectation, and I allowed my expectations to fail me, because it was just kind of like, you know, not necessarily feeling like, oh yeah, because I have this much videos or because I put out this type of content, I should have these type of views and subscribers and stuff. No, but I feel like I kind of was a sort of consistent. I wasn't like a weekly or a daily consistent, but I was consistent, especially like within a month. Like I was like a monthly kind of, I guess, consistent with my videos and content that I was posting. But yeah, so that's to sum that all up. Basically, I just felt like my views wasn't up there and my subscribers wasn't up there, so that's kind of why I slowed down on posting vlogs and making content and stuff. But we're here and we're back, and yeah. So also going back to November, if y'all can see, your girl got braces. Yeah, so I had went and got braces because I feel like it was needed from a very long time since I was a child. My teeth, my top teeth especially, always kind of like was an overbite because I sucked on my thumb, this thumb specifically. And it was just an overbite. And then as I got older, I started to see that I was getting a gap. I had like a baby gap. The gap was probably like this big, like maybe between those, and the bitch just started spreading and I'm like, oh no. And everybody likes different things. I didn't enjoy my gap. Everybody, some people enjoy their gap, some people don't. I was the one who didn't enjoy my gap, so I decided to make a change and get braces. And not only because of the gap, but because of my big ass overbite, and it kind of made me have a horse teeth. And then this side right here, I was having like a gap on my tooth, a gap in between my tooth. It was just like a lot of spaces up there that I didn't like. So I decided to make a little change, and I went the longer route, which is get braces. And I love my braces. Like, I know that when it's time for me to take them off, because it's almost time for me to take them off, and it's only been 9 months. And my dentist is already like, yeah, like you're about to be done soon. And I think it's gonna be within a month. I think January he's probably gonna take them off, or if not January, February, because February is when I got them put on, so which will make it a full year. Is probably when he will take them off. But anyways, after that, did I get my braces before or after? I can't remember if I got my braces before, but y'all, I had ended up getting a hand tattoo. So if you can see, it's a tattoo of a butterfly, and then like some tribe lines and stuff like that. But I ended up getting this tattoo because it symbolizes my friend that passed away, which I knew about. My friend that I worked at the club with in 2023 is when she passed away in February. So in February of 2024, I ended up getting a tattoo, basically representing and symbolizing, her passing and her always being here with me. Yeah, and that was a horrible time, which I might give a story time about that, because if y'all knew what I went through getting this tattoo, like, actually I'm gonna do a story time about that motherfucker, because he don't need to be in business. But anyways, after that, what happened after that? So nothing too much. I lied, y'all. So after that, after February, March, I ended up getting booked to dance for Uncle Luke. Y'all know who that is? Don't stop collecting me. Let me see you do the prayer. Yeah, your Uncle Luke. I had got booked to dance with him for Jazz in the Gardens, and it went viral. I might be able to put it here. There's the video of me going viral. Yeah. And that happened. And then after that, I had a homeboy. He was a mutual friend through somebody. Well, he was a friend that I knew through a friend, and I met him sometime last year. Yeah, sometime last year I met him, and then he ended up passing away in April. So that was kind of another, like, another situation where somebody that was super cool with ended up passing away. And yeah, that was like another tragic situation that had happened. But then after that, That happened in April. May, I ended up going on a girls trip for my friend birthday. That was cool. That was nice. I enjoyed that. We went to Mexico, but we actually went to Tulum because remember, y'all, in 2022 I went to Cancun for a Gemini's trip, a Gemini's girls trip, and then now this year I went to a girls trip for my friend's birthday, and it was in Tulum. So Tulum was nice. It was very beautiful. The Airbnb we stayed at was pretty, and y'all need to follow my Instagram. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I forgot to say that. You see, look, I ain't been on YouTube in so long, I don't even remember what to say. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and all my these will be in the description below. But yeah, did that. My birthday came in June, and your girl turned the big 30, big 30, hey, big 30, big 30, hey, big. Yeah, so I was welcome into the 30s club. Very demure, yeah. Blessed to see another year and stuff like that. I had 30 friends with me on my 30th birthday, so it was popping. I had me a yacht boat party, which was lit. Maybe I could insert a clip of that. So here's me for my birthday. But yeah, I did that for my birthday. And then July happened. 4th of July, I was with, at the time, I was with my boo thing that I'm with now currently. We were out having a nice 4th of July at the zoo, Miami Zoo. And later on that night, or probably like the next day, because it really was the next day when I got the message that my ex-girlfriend passed away on the 4th of July. And am I gonna share how? No, I don't think so. Maybe one day, maybe later on the line. But basically on how she passed away, I don't think I am, because that was just another tragic passing. I'm not gonna share that now, but yeah, my ex-girlfriend passed away, and the girl that I'm with now is so chef's kiss. Like, she couldn't be no more better, because me grieving my ex-girlfriend while I'm with someone is crazy. And I don't think it's that too crazy, especially because of the love that I received from her, and the compassion, the sympathy, and the empathy that I received from her. It showed me that people are human, and it also showed me that, you know, it's okay to grieve someone that you were with in the past, and there's nothing wrong with it, because, you know, I had witnessed before in the past where people were grieving like their exes and stuff like that, and the person that they were with were upset about it. They felt, you know, some type of way about it, and it was just kind of like too much for them, and they made them feel even more worse than what they felt. I was able to completely, when I say completely, grieve my ex-girlfriend, as I felt no type of way. I didn't feel like there was no jealousy, no animosity, there was no like bad blood, there was no, she completely was just like, I told her, and then I got off the phone with her, she immediately texted me. It was just because I was crying, like I was losing my mind, and she immediately was just jumped straight into like being super like comforted and being compassionate with me, and it was just really, really sweet. But yeah, it's just dealing with this situation and dealing with the person I'm with today. It was just such a turn on, and not only a turn on, but it was just so much of a me looking at her like, wow, like you're such an amazing human. You're such an amazing human being, because there's not a lot of people that will allow you to grieve. I even seen a video like a little bit after that, probably like a month or two after, you know, my ex-girlfriend's passed, and I seen a video with this girl. I guess it was a skit. I'm assuming it was a skit, but I seen a video, and the girl, she was like, you know, grieving over her ex. And, you know, the guy was videotaping her, which I'm assuming it was a freaking skit. And the guy was videotaping her that I guess she was dating at the time. And he was just like, oh, what you crying over that nigga for? And I'm just like, so grateful. Like, you guys don't understand how grateful I am to have someone who was able to sympathize and empathize with me about me grieving and allowing me to grieve and not making me feel like a horrible person for grieving someone that I was with, someone that I was in a relationship, someone that I loved, I once loved, and I still love her. Not even just one of those, I still love her, and she knew that. She even said it to me. She's like, you know, I know that was someone that you was in a relationship with, and I had your times and stuff like that, and I know that at the end of the day that you loved her and that was somebody that you was with. Point blank period. I'm gonna allow you to grieve. When I said she allowed me to grieve, you know, there were nights where I was in the bed with this girl crying and she's holding me and I'm crying about my ex-girlfriend that just passed away. And then also too because of the how the passing how her passing away happened, you know. So I don't know. I was just super grateful for her. I'm still super grateful. It just makes me smile. It just makes me feel like such a special person to know that someone, you know, is just there for me in any situation. Because just now it's just like, oh, I can count on you for anything and anything. You know how hard it is, because now, not to go so much off topic, but I had like a friend that recently had an ex pass away, and she contacted me because, you know, I told her about my story and how my ex passed away, and you know, and I was just telling them about the girl that I was with and how compassionate she was with me, and you know how understanding and patient she was with me with grieving my ex, someone was with in a relationship with. And you know, when I was telling them about it, I was telling her how great she was and how compassionate and how much I appreciate her. When her ex passed away, she ended up contacting me and was like asking me for advice, and it just felt so good to know like the person that I'm with did so good to me and made me feel so good that I went and I shared that with other people, and now they want my advice on how to help them grieve with their situation and how to help them deal with their situation with their significant other at the moment. Like, you know, how do I go about grieving my ex when I'm with someone else? So that just made me feel really good, because it's like that person put so much of a positive impact on me and my life and my situation at the moment and me grieving, that I went and would share that with other people, and now people are coming to me to contact me to ask me advice for how can they grieve their passing, dealing with someone at the moment. So kudos to you, boo. And yeah, after that, August, nothing too major. September, nothing too major. Oh no, I'm lying. And then August, I end up becoming an assistant coach for a dance team at a high school. So yay, y'all! Your girl is an assistant coach for a dance team, a major dance team at a high school. So I might share some clips of that and me being a little coach, you guys, or whatever. Yeah. So that's an amazing experience. The girls actually have a winter show coming up or whatever, and I'm still in school, y'all. Do y'all remember that I had went back to school? So now I'm at the university, and it's been going good. It's been going good. This semester, like the fall semester, y'all, why did I take 5 classes? Who told me to do that? So 4 of them are online, and one of them is in person, and I went to that class like every Friday. It was once a week on a Friday, so I didn't mind or whatever, because I'm an interest of a certain organization, and you know, I just kind of wanted to get used to driving to the school, because my school is a good hour away from my house, and it's only an hour away because you know, traffic and stuff like that, depending on what time I'm going. In the morning time is not so bad, but it takes a good 30 to 45, not even 30, I'm dragging it. It takes a good 45 to an hour to get to my school. And yes, it's all the way in Bumblefuck. So yeah, but yeah, I took that class so I can get used to like driving to the school and stuff like that, which I did. It's not that bad now. When I drive it, it's just like okay, you know, it's not like a drag. It's not so draining on me. And in the beginning, it used to be super draining because it was just like, damn, nigga, like, when am I gonna get to the school, or when am I gonna get home? Like, this is too much. Now I just be driving it like, oh yeah, that's down the street type shit. You feel me? But yeah, I'm almost done with class. Right now, all my grades are A1. Clock that T, period. So in the grace of God, I will be passing all my classes with A's and B's. And yeah, and I also picked up one of my classes. I picked up data analysis because in my career field that I'm going in, you know, it has stuff to do with data. So I wanted to be a data analysis girly. Yeah. But I might be moving into another career field, but it will also include data analysis anyways. So it just aligned with each other anyways for me to take the data analysis class with the career field that I'm going in. So yay. I think that's about it. My time is running out, y'all. This video is a little too long, but I miss y'all so much. I hope y'all miss me too. And I do apologize that I just left y'all hanging. I'm not even gonna say the little. I do apologize for the subscribers that I did leave, that do watch me, do fuck with me, leave me hanging. I apologize. Like, you know, I shouldn't have just left y'all hanging just because of doubts. I basically allowed doubts to get into my head and make me say, you know what, fuck YouTube. That's really how I felt like, oh, fuck YouTube. Even with TikTok been pissing me off. I have so many followers and my money ain't right. My money not coming out. I can't get access to my money and my views is down bad. Like, I don't know if that shadow ban stuff is real, but it's given, it's real. And I appreciate the ones that you know, I had conversations with about my channel when I did recently post about it, and they was like, girl, I didn't even know you do YouTube. Like, you need to keep doing that because you was funny as hell. I like watching your videos. I like your voice. I like how you know, whatever. And that just motivated me and pushed me to coming back to say, hey bitches, because it just made me feel good to know that people are watching. Like, no matter how small or big people are watching, I mean, no matter how small you think your account is, people are really watching you. And there are people that's you are building up a support platform where people actually enjoy your content and people actually like you, whether it's 1 or 2 people. Those few people that actually came to me and told me about, you know, my content, my YouTube, and it was like, oh girl, I didn't even know you do YouTube, but I went on your channel. I was like, that, and then motherfuckers is telling me like, oh, like I was sitting there watching your videos while I was doing a resume, or while I was at work, and so I was like, no, not while you was at work. You was watching my videos? No. That shit got me so geek because it was just like, the roles have reversed, you know, because I'm a YouTube watcher, like, and I watch like certain girls like Renee Beauties and Simone, Life of Simone. That's my girl. All of them is my girl. Even Renee Beauties, she 2T. And y'all already know my top big dogs, Glam Zate, Lily, yours truly, them is my girls. Like, hey, can't nobody tell me nothing about them. So now, like, the roles have reversed in a way because, like, I was always the one that was like, you know, watching their channels, watching their story times, watching their content videos and their vlogs and stuff like that. And they would say that, they would, like, you know, mention it, that how, you know, they appreciate their followers liking, commenting, and subscribing to their channel, and people commenting and saying like, oh, they done got through watching their videos, got them through their work shift, their night shift, through doing homework, through doing laundry, through cleaning and stuff like that. And just for me to hear that in real time and in real life, for somebody to say like, oh girl, like, you need to keep doing that, because I was sitting there doing my resume while I was watching your video, and I was just like, you're lying, like, no, yeah. So that kind of got me geeked, and I felt really good about it. And I was just like, you know what? It don't matter how small my subscribers is. I'm gonna just do it because I like to do it, and it's a passion for me to edit videos, throw it on the YouTube, and everybody to enjoy it. So yeah. Anyways, y'all, I love y'all so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and guess what? Y'all already know. Make sure you fuck with me. Don't fuck without me. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Bye.
Pop like me, you can't compare me regardless. The weed smell but ain't garbage. The mademoiselle in her 40s. The Z to the Rastafarian, the Z a Rastafarian cool. I'm skating off dust, miss sorry me, you. Your daddy a Z, so what are you?